What's going on YouTube? So today I wanted to make an update to my guide. So it turns out I was wrong. You can export Rock Band 2 to Rock Band 3 and I'm going to prove it. So same deal. This is literally the same method, but you can put Rock Band 2 songs to Rock Band 3. But I'm not too sure you can, well, it's all on vanilla hardware, but you're going to need a title update for this game. So if I were to go to my hard drive, go all the way down to Rock Band 3 because that's where I keep all the songs. Or, I mean, you can still use a song off a USB, but the USB has to be plugged in when playing the game so it can load all the songs. But let me go to Rock Band 3. And yeah, these are my custom songs, and these are official songs that I can now download. But yeah, these are the majority of these are customs, but there is an update you're gonna need to have. It must be in your hard drive as well. So let's find it. Yeah, Rock Band 3 title update 4. This update, title update 4 is necessary for this to work. And you must have the Rock Band 3 here. And I'm gonna just pull it out. You must have the Rock Band 3 that has the EA logo and the MTV logo. So here's my copy of Rock Band 3. So these are the requirements for the game to be, I don't know if this will work with the Mad Catz version of the game, but for what I know, you need MTV Games and the EA logo in your Rock Band 3 copy. So once you have that, then you can port Title Update 4 to your Xbox. So the way to do this, same method, USB, make sure it's formatted with the Xbox, and you're gonna need to go to your computer. Same deal, you plug it in, plug in your USB that's been formatted on your Xbox to your computer, and yeah. So if you have the program I provided in the other video, I'm gonna provide it again for this video, because yeah, this program is the most necessary thing you need for this to all work. So once you plug in your USB, click RB to USB, click File, open USB, and click your USB. So once you're here and you meet the requirements of, you have Rock Band 3 for the 360, and it shows the MTV logo and the EA logo, this is the next step that's very important. You want to click Tools and you want to click Copy Title Update 4 to the drive. So when you do that, this is the title update. So yeah, you click Tools, copy to the drive, and this is the update that you need to have on your drive to do this method. I'm going to delete this file because I already have it on my console, but it's the same thing. You just take this title update, you want to add it to your console. So I'm deleted. You want to add it to your console, and it'll allow you to play customs and the exports. But I'm not too sure DLC and export works on vanilla, like with Title Update 5, Rock Band 3. I'm not too sure. But if you have Rock Band 3 with the MTV logo and EA logo, and you use the tools and have Title Update 4, I really recommend that you put it into your hard drive so it can just load Title Update 4. And every time you load the game, it'll show it depends on if you play on internet or not. If you play with the Wi-Fi, it'll show like, oh, you need an update. Just cancel the update. So for the main part of the video, you can export Rock Band 2 songs to Rock Band 3. For example, let's do the Beastie Boys. So same deal. You gotta download these files individually, unfortunately. If you were to download all at once, or maybe you can't download it once, try it, download all of it one time, and then, the same thing, you just drag and drop into the program. So yeah, you pull up RB to USB. But I just prefer to do it individually, as it's more easier. So yeah, these are the songs I tried it with. But yeah, so here's the Beastie Boys songs. It's a Rock Band 2 export. You just drag and drop, and it's gonna load. Give it a couple of seconds. And just wait until this progresses, and boom, you have the song. And you can also go to the website, that other website with the customs. I'm gonna go back here and you know, same thing, just click games. Click now. You can do Rock Band 3 because this only works with Rock Band 3 with that title update. If you want to play it on 2, it's unfortunately not possible. But yeah, you can play custom songs with this on Rock Band 3. We'll try Marry Me by Train. You click the title and it's going to load this, and you want to look for the blue download. Click that and then it's going to show it right here. That's starting to download. Give it a couple of seconds and it's going to download the file up there. So with this method, you can not only download Rock Band 2 export, you can also download customs and the official Rock Band 3 DLC. This will all work in Rock Band 3 only. So let's try Shepherds of Fire for the DLC. So I'm doing 3 songs again, 1 export, which is Rock Band 2, 1 DLC from the Rock Band 3 DLC, and 1 custom. Same as my old video. So you go to Rock Band, you go to RB to USB. You get your files once you pick all your DLC and customs. So we're gonna put our custom in here. It's gonna go more faster because it's a custom. And let's put the official DLC from Rock Band 3 onto the drive. So I believe the official DLC and exports will take longer, but yeah, there it is. Once you are done, you can close the drive, exit, and remove the USB from your computer. Let's go back to the console. Make sure you're on the storage devices. Insert your USB with the customs and wait for your console to recognize your USB. Once it's recognized, just go down, same deal. It'll show all the songs and the customs. But I mean, for this case, you should have title update 4 on your USB. Click Y and move all the files to your hard drive. I just recommend it to stay on the hard drive, but if you prefer to have all your songs on external, or you don't have enough space, so you just want to have it on your USB, just use the back ports, because you know, the front you want to have your controller or your microphone or USB drums or guitar, and you don't want to have interruptions. So once it's done, you pretty much just load Rock Band 3. So with the new title update, this is what it's going to show if you're connected to the Wi-Fi, because with this, all Xbox Live support is, you know, not working. So this is all offline play, but it is still unmodded on JTAG hardware. So this is all original hardware, but every time you load, it's going to show like you want to update the game, just click B. Ignore that. So if it shows MTV games, Harmonix, and EA, that's literally all you need. So it shows EA, and you know this is the right copy of the game. Click start for Rock Band 3. And it'll load all your songs right here. So I have a bunch of customs, but it's gonna load the custom, the DLC, and the exported song. So I click quick start, choose song, and see, these are the DLCs from Rock Band 2. It imports to Rock Band 3, so all the DLC and exports will work. I go to date acquired. What we will see, our custom is right here with all the difficulties, all the playable parts in the game, our official DLC from the game. As you see, it shows all the info, when it was released, supervision recommended, all the difficulties. And if we were to click right bumper, look at that. Rock Band 2 export into the game. Same info, all working. Same with the Lego with Lego Rock Band and Green Day. So you can officially, I did the test, you can export Rock Band 2 to Rock Band 3, but it's all offline. So I click the song. Let's try the Rock Band 2 export. Loaded export. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my mic plugged in, so it's not gonna do anything, but the song will work. All the lyrics will show, and all the animations are the same from Rock Band 2. So, yeah, all the lighting is the same, and all the lyrics are the same. So there's overdrive, all working. So yeah, I just wanted to update my tutorial. So if you have Rock Band 3 with the MTV, let me just put this right here. If you have Rock Band 3 with the MTV logo and the EA logo on the disc, you can export Rock Band 2 and Rock Band 3 DLC and Lego export and Green Day export all to Rock Band 3. All working, and customs as well. All your customs, so you can see these are the customs I downloaded, and all the DLC I downloaded from the previous video, all working on Rock Band 3 on an unmounted Xbox. I just had to make this video one take because, you know, this is exciting news. I was just thinking about it. It's like, it could work, and look at that. Works. So I'm gonna put all the exports, all the songs on my USB. I'm gonna transfer it to my Xbox so I can play it all on Rock Band 3. And I advise you to do the same because, you know, Rock Band 4 unfortunately has released their last DLC, and none of these songs are going to be exportable through the store, you know, with rewinds, Rock Band rewinds. That's not going to work. So yeah, I advise you to do this method because also the Xbox store is closing this year as well. So make sure to get all the songs, all the DLC you want with this method. So I hope you enjoy my method. I hope you enjoyed this update, and I hope you guys keep on rocking. See you in the next one.